It's November, which means it's Christmas time according to everybody on the internet. So today we're going to be building a 2-story winter house in Bloxburg. I'm going to walk you through the building process with my voice. So first I'm going to give you guys a tour of the house, tell you all the building information, and then we'll start to build. First, I want to start off by saying that I really love this house. I went for like a soft aesthetic winter vibe, you know what I mean? Like a pure winter color scheme, and I really like the way it turned out. And of course, as you guys see, I used some winter decorations, some snowflakes, which brings me to the cost of this house, about $30,000. And I used the advanced placement and multiple floors game pass. All you'll need to build this, and like I said before, I'll walk you through the entire process with my voice step by step. So we're going to decorate the interior in my next video, so make sure you guys subscribe to see that. But today we're going to build this exterior, everything you see here. So let's get right into it. All right, let's start to place the walls first. So we're going to start on the left side over here, 2, 4, 6 squares back from the sidewalk. And we're going to place 2 walls to the right. So we're going to color these walls a lily white. I love this shade of white. And I'm going to use the painted brick wall material, which is literally one of my favorites, guys. I literally had a vision of this house, how I wanted it to look. And I saw these bricks, like I'm using these. So copy the walls once they're colored. We're going to place 2 more brick walls straight up. And over here, we're going to place 2 more walls to the right, but we will be recoloring these walls. So I'm going to be using a custom color. This blue is so pretty. I love that shade, but if you don't have the custom color wheel, use fog. And the material will be changed to the horizontal planks. This wall color and material will be the main combo for this house, and then the bricks will be like here and there. I think it's such a nice combo, guys. I'm telling you, I literally had a vision. I saw it. Okay, so we're copying the blue walls, and we're going to place 1 more up. And then 3 to the right. And then 2 down. And then 1 to the right. Over here though, we're going to go back to the white walls, and we're going to take them and place them right over here. So place 1 white wall down, 2 to the right, and up by 1. And now we'll go back to the blue walls and finish off with these. So go 1 to the right, 3 up, 3 up again, to left by 1, up by 3, to left by 4, up by 1, to left 2, 4, 5, down by 4, to left by 1, and over here you can just use the white walls because it'll match up with this side, but it's up to you. Go down by 3, and then go down by 4, and that is it for the exterior walls. So let me show you guys the interior walls. I'm going to show you guys all the rooms that we're going to have, including these second floor rooms, but we have to do the first floor first. At this corner, go up by 2 and to left by 2. This is going to be, I think, a bathroom. Kind of forgot what I was doing. Over here at this corner, go up by 3 and to left by 1. This will be the pantry because we're going to have the kitchen over here. So just go to the right by 4. And then up by 3, this is going to be the kitchen. And then right here, go to the right by 1. To the right by 3, this will be the dining room. Go to this corner, and then go up by 1, and to the right by 1. And then to the right by 3, this will be the garage. So go back to this point, and go up by 2. To left by 1. And up by 1. This was going to be like, I guess, a bedroom. I didn't really know what to place here. I wanted to make the bedroom like accessible through the garage. And then this is the living room, which is literally my favorite. I love what I have planned for that. We're going to use the recessed stairs right here, but I will do that when we make the interior. So make sure you guys check back for part 2 in the description in the comments. Anyway, we are going to copy the blue walls, and we're going to go upstairs to the second floor, finish off these walls, and then I'll show you the interior rooms up here. So see where we place the first floor walls? Right here, we're going to place the second floor walls exactly the same. So just place 2 blue walls directly on top of the first floor blue walls. And then place 1 more back up. 3 to the right. And 1 up. Now what I'm going to do is go to the first floor. I'm going to copy the white walls. And we're going to place a few right here. So place the white wall 4 to the right. And then you can go back up by 3 and to left by 1. Now I'm going to go back to the blue walls to finish off the back over here. So it just kind of like lines up with the back of the house. So go up by 3, to left by 4, up by 1, to left by 3, to to left by 2, down by 2, down by 2, and to left by 1. Now I'm going to go back to the white walls and we're going to just finish off right here. So go down by 4, to the right by 2, and now just use one more blue wall right here just to match up. So go down by 1, connect the walls, and that is it for the exterior. I love these colors together, like such a nice soft aesthetic, like winter color scheme. Like that's what I was going for. Okay, so go to this corner and go up by 4. And then to left by 1. We'll do the interior walls now. So this was going to be like the laundry room, I think. Can't remember. Wait. Go to this corner first. I know what these rooms are for sure. Go up by 3. And to the right by 3. This is going to be a bedroom. Probably the parents' room right here. And then go to this corner. Go up by 2. To left by 1. And up by 1. This is going to be a bathroom. Perfect for the parents' room. And then over here, go to left by 3. And then go up by 2. This was going to be a kid's room, like the baby, kid, toddler room. And then this corner, go to left by 2. This was going to be the bathroom. So we were going to have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms upstairs, and 3 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms in total. And then yeah, this will just be the laundry room. And that's it. This is going to be a really cool, like open, tall, voided ceiling thing for the living room, which is going to look amazing, guys. I love what I do with those. So just wait for that in the interior, guys. Make sure to check back in the description in the comments. We'll decorate all the rooms in part 2. For now, we're going to finish the exterior. Also, guys, I'm dressed for Christmas and winter, pink themed. So if you guys want to check out some winter outfits, make sure to check out my clothes. My Roblox username is Marlena. I design Roblox clothing. I have a bunch of Christmas and winter clothes if you'd like to shop those and yeah, get into the spirit early. So now we can start to place down the roof. It's going to look so cute, guys. I have a really nice plan for this house. So we're going to be using the gable roof and the slant roof, but we'll start off with the gable roof over here on the left side first. So each time we place the roof, make sure manual placement is turned on. It'll be so much easier to place. So we're going to place it above this bathroom. Start at the bottom left corner. This will be our starting point. Go to the right by 2 and place it here. Then go up by 3 and place it right here. And then to left by 2. Like this. I'm going to change the grid size. I love to use this one. And we're going to like resize the roof a bit. Also, don't worry about the roof going through here. Don't worry. We're going to hide this. I have a plan for the interior. You won't be able to see it. We'll do that in part 2. So what I'm going to do is just raise the roof up once just because you save some money. And we're going to color all the roofs the same. Well, pretty much. The top part of the roof, like the roof itself, is going to be white, guys. And then the material will be sand. Look at that. That is literally snow, okay? Is that so clever? The middle part has to be lily white with the bricks again, so it matches the walls. And then the ceiling has to be white with the concrete. We have some snow already, so we're going to copy this roof and we're going to do the same thing for this white wall. So we're going to make sure that manual placement is on. Once again, start at the bottom left corner. To the right by 2, to this corner. And then go back up by 4 to the wall. And then to left by 2. Like this. Once again, guys, I promise we'll fill this in. I have a little hack I like to do to block the roofs from being annoying like that. Like I said, we'll do that in part 2. Make sure you guys raise the roof up so it's like the same height. I think that's the same height. Yeah, so I'm not going to touch it. I think it's just because I copied it. So it's the same. Yeah, there we go. And also because we copied it, it's colored the same. We don't have to recolor it. Now we're going to use the slanted roof right here for the first floor, and then we're going to be done with this roof and we can work on the second floor roof. Manual placement is on again. So this time we're going to start over here at this left side. See this white wall right here? We're going to start in the center of it, so place it right here. And then we're going to go to the right to this corner. So go to the right 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, place it right here. And then go up by 3 and place it here. And then to left by 4, place it here. And then down by 1, right here. And then to left by 4. Wait, that's 3, to left by 3. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm running on no sleep. And then go down by 1. And then to left by 2, right here. I do want to make sure it's raised up a bit, so I'm going to take this arrow. It's kind of hard to see. I'll raise up. Oh, guys, wait, it's cheaper. Okay, I'm gonna raise up like a few times. Want to save my money. I think that's pretty good. And then what we're gonna do is make sure it's all colored the same. So top part has to be white with sand. This part could just be white. It really doesn't matter. You're not gonna see that. And then the bottom has to be white. And I guess we're gonna use concrete because that's what we did over here. Yeah, it looks nice. Guys, I have a really cool idea for this. Just wait until we start to decorate. It's gonna look so cool and like wintry. All right, that's it for the first floor roof. We won't be using the slant roof again. We're gonna go back to the gable roof so you can copy those. And we're gonna go to the second floor. So let's fill in this middle part here where the blue walls are. Manual placement. Once again, we will begin on the left side right here, so place it here. Go to the right by 2, place in this corner. Go up by 1, place it here. To the right by 3, place it here. And now we'll go all the way straight back to the back of the house. Go up 2, 4, 6, 7. To the left by 1. Up by 1. And then to left 2, 4, like this. See? Covering the center part of the house. I do want to raise up a bit. Okay, so this is going to be kind of expensive, but I feel like it looks better raised up, you know what I mean? So I'm going to raise up maybe once or twice. I'd say this looks good. Okay, so we do have to just fix up the middle part of the roof. It has to be colored the same blue that we use, so whatever blue you wanted to use. With the horizontal planks, and that's it. Okay, copy the gable roof, guys. We are going to finish off with this. We're almost there. Manual placement. Let's start on the left side, right here, this bottom left corner. You can turn the roof off too. From here, we're going to go to the right only 3 times, like this. Then we'll go back up by 2, and then to left by 3. Turn the roof on. So it kind of looks like it's going through this roof, you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's raise it up like once. I say that looks about good. And then place it down once you're happy with it. And I think it's easier to place the roofs down, like split them up different segments so it's like not too overwhelming. Alright, let's go to the right side now. I want to do the same design, but just for the side. Start at this bottom right corner this time. Turn the roof off. And then we'll go to left 2, 4, 5 times, right here. And then up by 3. And then to the right 2, 4, 5 to that corner. Roof back on, and you see it's like the same exact type of design. You can raise up a bit. I might raise it up slightly. I want it to be kind of tall, similar to this roof. I have a cool little detail I want to add to this, but we'll do that when we finish the actual roof. So we can copy the gable roof again. We'll finish off with this. It's not much. So start at this top left side. And then go down to 4 to this corner. To left by 1. Down by 2. To the right by 2. And then straight back up. Okay, I'm gonna raise this down though, because that's like way too tall. It's kind of unnecessary. Kind of looks cool from back here. Okay, that kind of looks a little stupid, but like, it's fine. And then over here, we'll just fill this in. Start at the top right side. Down by 3. If you want to, you could go to the left by 4, turn the roof off again, so it looks like it's going through the roof like this one. And then go up by 3, like this. And I am going to resize this, raise it up a bit so it's cheaper, yes. And that is what it looks like. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay, no one's going to look at that, it's fine. Look at it from the front, guys, this is what matters. Okay, so one more roof thingy that I was talking about. I'm going to go to the 3rd floor, but I'm going to copy the blue wall with me. So let's go up here. Right above this wall. So see how this wall is 4 squares wide? Okay, we're going to start right here in the middle where these 2 squares are. But we're going to go back 1 right here and place 2 walls straight across. Then we'll place 2 more back, 2 to left, and 2 down. Take the gable roof. You can just place it down. You don't need manual placement for this. Then I'll raise it up once because I think you save like $9, okay? And then place it down. Alright, that's what I want to do. Just like to do that because it adds more to the build. I think it looks cute. Okay, that's it. Yes, roof is finished. Now let's place down the pillars and then we'll place the windows and the doors. And guys, please, someone remind me, the garage doors right here. Actually, you might want to color this to the bricks. My bad. But yeah, garage door over here. Someone please remind me. So we're going to be using the rustic column. We're going to place a few of these right here. So I want to place one on the left side where the front wall is. This is where we're going to walk inside our house. So make sure it's colored white. Copy it and place another pillar 2 squares over right here, basically in front of each side of this wall. And then we'll place one more pillar on the right side. So go over 1, 2, 3, right here. I'm gonna have some cute detail for this later. Alright, the pillars for the house, so for each corner of the house will be the plain thin pillars. These are so affordable and they're so cute. They're perfect for a cute little house like this. Make sure they're colored white with the smooth plastic. And I'm going to place this obviously in each corner of the wall. So go ahead and do this. Super easy. This is a nice break. I always say this because placing pillars are so easy. This is something I can't mess up. Alright, so all the front exterior pillars are placed. I will place them throughout the remainder of the house when we decorate the interior, guys. I promise. I just like to place everything that I do inside like all at once. So make sure you place one here though, because this will be the garage door area. So right where this roof is, place 2 right here. Now let's go to the windows and the doors. We'll do both of those at the same time. Oh wait, trolling. 1 second. We have a chimney. I forgot to place this ordinary square chimney up here. Part of the roof, I'm sorry. Okay, we're placing it on this side and we're going to color it the lily white with the bricks, guys, to match. So pretty. And then just a white little top, and that is it. Sorry, I always forget the chimney. But guys, we're gonna have something cool with the chimney. Just you wait. Okay, back to the windows. Let's start right here. I want to use a standard window. I feel like these are so cute for this type of house, so they'll be colored white. And then I want to do like a blue window hue, so I think I'm gonna do fog, very wintry. I'm gonna grab some curtains for this too. I think I'll use the classic shutters. And I'm gonna make sure they're both textured smooth plastic. Okay, so for the white walls, we're gonna make the curtains the same blue that we use for the walls. And then they're gonna be outlined in white. So copy this window, place one more on this wall. I think that looks so nice. Okay, we'll have more windows over here, so let's go to this wall. We're gonna grab the bay window. I know that's kind of expensive, but I think it looks nice over here. Colored white. The blue part will be fog blue. The roof is gonna be white with the sand. And this part is going to be the custom color. So aesthetic. Okay, let's go upstairs to this big wall. We're going to be using the larger standard window. Just make sure they're colored to match the other windows. And then I'll go downstairs, grab the shutters, place them here. This time, guys, I think it'd be cool to make the shutters white instead of blue. The white walls have the blue shutters, the blue walls have the white shutters, you know what I mean? Like we're using the same colors. I think it looks nice. Maybe I'm making this complicated. Okay, go back to the second floor. We have one more window, which is going to be this triple curve window. I love this. It's so pretty. Definitely feels like a nice winter kind of window. I also wanted to place it for this one right here. If you decided to do this, I think this window would look so cute. And that is it. What do we think? Looks nice, right? Okay, now let's grab the doors. So we have the front door right here. I thought that the arched panel skylight door would look so cute with this house. So place on this wall, color it white. The door itself, it can be lily white. I think they'll look nice because it's the same as a wall color right here. And then the window hue again will be the fog. Handle could also be white if you'd like. Okay, now let's do the garage door. Yes, remembered today. Actually, I don't think I planned this out. I think we could do the arch door. It would match the front door. Just color it white. The door itself will be lily white with the smooth plastic. White handles. Okay, don't do a blue because that's like too blue. I would recommend ghost gray. That's kind of like a bluish grayish white. I think that's nice. Okay, now let's detail this a bit. So we're gonna add wall trim and then we're gonna decorate the house with Christmas decorations, guys. Just you wait. I have so many Christmas decorations, guys. Just you wait. First, let's grab the wall trim. So I want to use the flat crown molding for the top of each wall. Even this third floor one, if you did this, just move this window down a bit. There we go. Now, I would definitely recommend doing it over here for the garage, but if you want to skip the sides in the back of the house over here, yeah, I usually do, so I save my money because I play this game too much that I'm always spending my money. I need to save it. I'm gonna run out again, as always, so that's a trick to make your house, you know, less costly. But it's up to you. I am going to use this fancy paneling for the bottom wall trim. This will be placed on the blue walls only, guys, so make sure it's all white. Copy it and place it only on the blue walls on the first floor. We won't be placing it on the second floor because you can't see it up here. Oh, actually you could, but like, you don't need to. It's fine. You won't see it on this one, so it's kind of a waste. I don't think we're going to place it on the white walls. I think that kind of looks not great. So I will do it over here for the garage. But for the white walls, I have this one planned. Oh wait, wrong one. This one planned. The tall flat baseboard. This one will be on the white walls down here. Not up here because you can't see them. Now, this is the best part, guys. Oh my gosh, I get to use my snowflakes and my bows. Oh. And anyone who's been watching from 2023, they just jumped up when I said the word bow. They're like, no, you guys are having PTSD. I used to spam the bows all over my builds. I promise. I will not be doing that today. I promise, okay? We're gonna use some snowflakes out, guys. I have 413 snowflakes. Can you guys tell I like these? Definitely my favorite item. Okay, so we're gonna place these on some of the walls. Okay, I won't do too much. I always say that. But I'm going to place some maybe on the blue walls. They'll be colored white. I want to place 2 on like each side. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. So festive. Okay, we need more though. Not too many, but we just need a few more. I definitely want to do some maybe over here. I also want to do some for the roofs too. Definitely like some for this wall. It's kind of bald. I think we could even do one on each side of this wall right here in the corners, just to make sure they're all colored white. You know, looking good for now, not overdoing it yet. But speaking of the roof, before I place the snowflakes up here, I want to just place down a light real quick. I love to use this outdoor wall lamp right here. Place it at the top of the roof. And then we're going to color it linen. And then you can also color it white if you want to match the color scheme more. We'll place this at the top of each roof. Oh guys, look at that, the soft glow. Oh my gosh, it matches my vision so well. And then one more thing I wanted to do for this roof, we're gonna go to structural. We're gonna take the standard square beam, make sure that custom placement is turned on. We'll do a small roof design right here. Also, I'm going to use this grid size. It's so easy to use. So we're going to place it beneath this lamp. And then go straight down to the wall trim. Place it here. Color it white with a smooth plastic. Copy it. Start the bottom right side and go up on an angle. Then start the bottom left side and go up on an angle a little bit. So it kind of gets cut off over there, so it doesn't have to be anything crazy. And that's it. I just thought that looks nice. Now we can finish the snowflakes. Okay, let's place them over here. Yes, I love these. Oh my gosh, wait, they're so pretty. I don't want to overdo it. Okay, how does that look? Guys, I think that is really good so far. I did a really great job at like controlling myself, right? Look at this. Like that is not too many. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Okay, next up, I want to place a wreath on the door because that's perfect for winter. Except I'm gonna color the grass, I think, white. Hopefully that's not too weird, like the garland part. And then I kind of want to do like a blue bow, the same blue that we used for the wall color. I want to go all out with a complete like winter color scheme, you know what I mean? I love to use like the same colors. Obviously, you can feel free to change it up if you want. Now, I'm gonna go grab my bows. We're gonna go to the second floor up here, and I want to place large bow for the chimney. Guys, I love to do this. So cute, okay? We're gonna color it the same blue again. See? Not bad. Just one bow, guys. Just one. Wait. If we just place like mini bows? Oh, wait, that would be so cute. Wait. I think this would be cute. Little bows on the bottom of the pillars. No, I'm having too much fun with this already. Oh no. Okay, that's it. I promise. No more bows. Guys, if I place any more bows, I will give away 1,000 Robux. I won't place any more. Maybe. But like I said, I had another idea for this little front porch thingy. I also have these ice covered edge. Custom placement is turned on. And what I'm going to do is start over here at the left side of this roof and then go all the way across to the right side like this and color it white. Oh my goodness, guys, that is perfect. I also had these lights that I wanted to use, these icicle strand lights. These are so nice. I kind of want to place these on the white walls in the back of the house because they're kind of bald. So I think this would look nice. Two more over here. Oh, that's beautiful. What the heck? We don't even have to color it. I think that's enough for the house, at least as of now. I'm trying to hold myself back from placing like so many more things. We could do snow piles though, low-key, on the top up here. We could use the same custom color. And then I do white with sand. That is not how you spell sand. It feels less bald now. Let's do the pathways, and then we're gonna place down snow, guys. We're gonna make our own snow. So take the floor. Manual placement is turned on. We'll do the walkway first. Oh, we also have to do the driveway. We'll do that next. So what we're gonna do is start at the front door. So start at the left side, place it here. Go down by one to where like this pillar is and place it here. Go to the right by 5 to this pillar. Go up by 2 to this pillar. To the left by 3 to this pillar. And down by 1. Place it down, and we're gonna retexture this. I kind of want to use the pavers. I use these like too much, I know, but they're so pretty. Okay, I want to do it. We're gonna copy them. Oh my gosh, sorry, my hair just flew into my mouth. Almost started choking on that. That's not good. It happens often. It's kind of concerning. Anyway, let's start at this pillar right here. We're going to make a straight walkway right down here, super easy. So go straight down to the edge of the sidewalk, to the right by 2, and then straight back up to the pillar. And place it down. Looks so good. Okay, we're gonna copy it and we're gonna do the driveway. Manual placement. You can turn the roof off if it's easier. I'm gonna start at this pillar. And I'm gonna go straight back up by 3 right here. If you want more space to drive, obviously feel free to go up more. And then we're gonna go to the right by 3. But if you want to go up more, you want more room, feel free to. And then go straight down to the sidewalk, right to me, hi me. And then to left by 3. And now we're gonna place it. And now it looks great. Okay, I think that's enough space to drive. It's fine. Crash anyway, so doesn't matter. Now we're gonna take the floor again. Okay, so you guys see how the ugly grass is still here? Sorry, no offense, but it's orange. Guys, it's not good for a winter house. we're gonna cover this up with the floor. So basically just place the floor directly on top of the grass, and then we're gonna color it white. And the material will be the sand. So we have our snow. This is perfect, guys. Look at this. Now we have snow. Okay, it's a little bright, kind of hurts my eyes, but also I just realized I could go to my neighborhood and change the ground color to white. What color is white? Is it 0? Nope, wrong color. Well, that's definitely not right. Am I stupid? Should I know this? Okay, what color is white? Okay, that's blue. What am I doing? What is this? What is white? Oh, 255. That kind of seems like a random number. 255, 255, 255. There we go. That changed the trees. I thought it was gonna change the grass, I'm gonna be honest. Whoops. All right, at least we have white trees though. And wait, we still have orange ones. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, that did nothing. That was a waste. Anyway, we'll get Christmas trees though. We'll place snowy trees. I have those. Okay, first let's do a fence because I want to fence this in a bit. I think we should use the picket fence. This is so cute. So we're gonna place 2 down, color it white, and then place 2 more going along the snow. That is so cute. It definitely matches this build. Okay, I think what I'll do is just place the snow around the driveway because we still have this grass. I thought I was gonna get rid of it, and then just place the fence along the snow. Now we can grab our trees. So I have a few in my inventory. Let's see what I have. Oh yes, I have snowy trees. Perfect. Okay, we're definitely gonna place these over here. The round version, so we're gonna place a bunch of these. Maybe some over here. Maybe some over here. I also have these snowflake trees. Oh my gosh, I love these. They're bald, but like the snowflakes make up for that. Oh, also snowy pine trees. These have to be like the winter trees, you know what I mean? I want to place one in the yard too over here. All right, let's color these. So we definitely want to make them white. I think I'll do the sand instead of concrete. And then we could do like a darker green, I think would look nice, like an earth green. And then we could do like pine cone for the bark. Yeah, I think that's it. Wait, that's not right. And then this tree will be a dark brown. Let's do linen snowflakes. And then like a lighter blue. How about this blue? The sand blue? All right, that looks good. Kind of don't like this tree now. Wait. Okay, you know what? I might move this tree over. I don't really like how it looks over there. Anyway, I do want to place another snowy one over here. This one, the snowy organic tree. Yes, I want to use this back here. Wait, I think we can even resize them and make them like super tall because we want everyone to see. Okay, now that's going to cost money, but I'm going to do it. I think I'll place one over here. I'm going to reorganize this slightly. I think I'll do some over here. Okay, I think we're good with the trees. I'm gonna place too many. Let's decorate the yard a bit. So I have these snowy bushes. We should definitely place these somewhere over here. I think I'll start off with the illuminated bushes though, guys. Oh my gosh, these are perfect. Okay, let's just make the color maybe linen. The snowy large bush with these. I might shrink it down a bit though. So this will be like the center. Let's color earth green, the sand snow. I think I want to place these illuminated bushes in like the corners over here. How about a snowy rock? One on each side of this. Let's color it medium stone gray. Ooh, okay, that's cute. And we could do snow piles, one on each side. I don't know if you'll even be able to see that, whatever. And then let's just do like a compact bush in the center. We can do slime green this time. Alright, I think we'll do this design over here. So that bush again, just shrink it down once. Take the rock, one on each side. Compact bush in the center. Make sure they're all colored the same. And then one snow mound like this on each side. Alright, that looks good. I also want to place a fence right here. So I'm going to use the steel cable railing in between these pillars. We'll color it all white. And I want to place some hedges along this too, the box hedge. Actually, I have a little trick. We can make like a snowy hedge. Use a scale tool, shrink it down once, and bring it out like twice. And then go to structural, take the wooden plank, the horizontal one, custom placement, and place it along this. Color it white with the sand material. And then place one more down here, starting at the bottom. And now we have a little snowy hedge. Same green colors, so we can copy it and place it along this. Sweet. I think that looks good. I just don't want it to cover the bows. And then we can even place compact bushes right here. And then I think illuminated bush in the center, but I want to shrink this one a bit. I also want to place like blue flowers. Is that weird? That definitely doesn't make sense, but like I said, this isn't like supposed to be a crazy realistic house. I think we can. Oh, I do have one more thing though. I thought this would be cool. I have these snowflake carpets. I have 57. I like to place these on my yard to look like snowflakes fell from the sky. Okay, except they're like extremely large. I mean, we could use a scale tool and resize them, but it's kind of necessary. I mean, so I like to color some of them white, and then sometimes I'll color them a blue, like the same blue for the house. Yeah, right? Because usually like the yards are going to be pretty empty, especially when there's snow on them. Like you can't even see anything anyway. Okay, I do want to do maybe like a bush for this tree though. It just feels a little bald. But also this house is supposed to be a budget home. I'm hoping that I'm on budget still after placing all these plants, but yeah, I probably am. Also, I said a bush here, but I totally changed my mind to a rock, so. Okay, I think that's about it. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much. I want this to be pretty affordable. So I think one more thing we'll do is just take this picket fence and place it along the front of the house just so that we have some privacy. Let's move us over a bit. Yeah, just to add a little bit more because I think everything else is going to stay the same. easy to make and not too cluttered or over decorated. Guys, you have to admit I did a great job not spamming this with decorations. Yeah, I think I definitely did a great job not over decorating for once. Yes, so this house is still on budget. This is how it looks. The exterior is finished. I promise we will decorate the interior in part 2. We'll decorate all the rooms, the 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and everything else. So make sure you guys check back in the description and the comments. I will post the interior video there. I can't wait to decorate all the rooms, guys. We're gonna use more snowflakes and more of our Christmas decorations that we've been using here. Oh, maybe I'll use more bows too. Yes, they're so pretty. And make sure to subscribe for part 2 so you won't miss when the interior video is posted. I cannot wait to decorate this, guys. It's gonna be so fun. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.